there's nothing in this world that you will ever do that's better than helping a child. Now, I promise you, when you lay your head down at night, if you've helped a child during that day, you've done more than you could ever do in your lifetime.
Catch founder Sparky Anderson was one of the greatest champions that has ever lived, not just for our beloved Tigers, but a champion for children in need throughout Southeast Michigan. Sparky taught us that every day is a day to be your very best. Every day is game day. And that's the attitude we bring to work every day at Catch.
Catch is extremely special. It provides every wraparound service. You know, there are a lot of things that you don't think about that aren't covered by insurance. Catch steps in to help provide sometimes power to the house. You know, we have older houses in the city that aren't wired to take the modern equipment like nebulizers and respirators and things. You know, I can't write a prescription for that.
I had a patient who has so much equipment. He's got different feeding supplies, suction machines, his travel vent, his trach bag, and so this family had a single stroller, and then I'd see them sometimes coming into clinic and pulling a wagon behind them with everything else. So I start telling her about Catch and how awesome this is. You know, it's so cool to just be like, hey, I think you guys need a double stroller. I know you need it, and this is how we can make it happen. So I tell her this. She instantly just started crying. Like, I could just hear the tears flowing on the phone, and she's like, Kara, are you guys really gonna do this for me? And I was like, we would love to. And it was just so awesome just to hear like the joy, the shock, she was so appreciative. We always think of like big things and, you know, like the funerals and the electrical and stuff, and it's just so cool that something that might seem simple to others was so important to this family.
And the teamwork between Catch, Henry Ford Hospital, and Children's Hospital of Michigan Foundation is the key to how it all happens.
It offers kids and families in disenfranchised communities opportunities that they may not otherwise have. Catch understands that it is important for families to have immediate services, and so standing in the gap when a family is in crisis is something that is immeasurable and invaluable.
Your child's skateboarding, he bumps his head. You don't go from your child's outside, just celebrated his 15th, to passed away. And Catch was able to provide the funeral services, the finances for it. And Catch was able to alleviate that little bit of stress because I couldn't imagine.
There are no special criteria. I know I've worked with other charities where you have to be this or you have to be that, but Catch is like, give me your need, we just want to help.
We say it takes a village to raise kids, and I think that Catch helps us to be a better village.
Through this teamwork, we're creating success stories all over Southeast Michigan.
You know, it weighs heavy on your heart when you can't provide certain things for your children. And when you have somebody like Catch Foundation, it's kind of like a big brother or extended family that helps out when you need them.
We have dialysis at home. We do it 10 hours every night. And so the Catch Foundation provided us a bed and where she can relax and do her dialysis in peace and in comfort.
It made me feel special.
There's no better feeling than seeing a child we've helped come out on top. When that happens, we're all champions.
I think Catch is doing great things to help children and families who may be falling through the cracks.
You know, you get burnt out, you know, as a parent. You're already dealing with a child with special needs, and then you gotta deal with all the red tape. So with the Catch Foundation, there was no red tape. It's like, you need a ramp, you know, we got the ramp. That was just the foundation to get us going, because now, you know, she's in school, you know, she's using, you know, to go to work.
None of that would have been possible if that initial spark wasn't there.
Here we are, 25 years later, the Catch Foundation, they don't forget about you.
It's hard to be ready for everything life can throw at you. That's why Catch and the community that supports us is always in position to assist at any time. There may not be any pennants, trophies, or champagne showers for what we do, but we're playing for a far greater reward. Every day we help a child in need, we're winning. And that's why at Catch, every day is game day.